So this is 28th Street and National Avenue in Milwaukee, and I'm not sure which house it is that she was talking about. She said a house on a hill, big house on a hill, and I think it's this one here, but I'm not 100% sure. Maybe if she sees this video, she can let me know if this is the right one or not. This is DJ's barking at my girlfriend. She just pulled up the driveway. Is it this house? She said a little house on a hill. I'm guessing it's this house right here. But there's a couple houses down this street here. Well, hello there, everybody. Welcome to my channel, Wisconsin Hugs. And I have a guest here with me. I met her at the dog park. Is this your dog right here?
That's Stinky.
That's Stinky? Oh, nice. Okay.
That's my Stinky.
Stinky loves playing with my dog, DJ. And what is your name?
My name is Nicole.
Nicole.
And I grew up in this house on 28th and National. And I guess I'd like to share you the story about the house I grew up in. Back in the day, National Avenue was called Elizabeth Avenue, and it was a very predominant area, and there was a lot of plantations. And actually, the house on 29th in National on the corner with the two white pillars, that was where the plantation was. And there was a fire, and everything burnt down but those two pillars they salvaged. And those pillars are still there to this day in a different house. Okay. But those are the original pillars from the first plantation that was there. His name was Colonel Jacobs. And my house is on 28th and National. And it was built right after the Civil War by Colonel Jacobs as a wedding present for his daughter Helen, who was going to get married. And it was built on part of his land. And 2 weeks before the wedding was due, they were in a stagecoach going to the Pabst Theater because they had money. They were very influential aristocrats. And the stagecoach got hit by a train. And the father survived, and Helen's sister survived, but Helen died, sadly. So back then, marriages were arranged. So quickly the sister was just filled in for Helen and married the groom. Well, because they said that house was built for Helen as a wedding present, they say her ghost haunted the house and none of the family would ever live in there. They said she was jealous of the husband getting married and she was mad she never got to live in it. And that's the story of our house, and we lived there about 40-some years, 42 years.
Okay.
Yeah, we bought it probably at about 1980, and we just sold it last year.
And you sold it last year.
Yep.
Now, you said you didn't see any ghostly activity?
I'm going to chalk this up to a child's wild activity.
Okay.
But it wasn't only me.
Okay.
Me and a group of my friends, because it always scared the crap out of my friends.
Okay.
They always said my house is haunted because it looks big. If you go see it, it's on the corner of 20th and National. It's huge. Can't miss it.
I'm going to have to go check it out.
And,
20th and National.
28th.
28th and National?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't miss it. It's the giant house on the corner.
And it's Colonel Jacobs' house.
Colonel Jacobs' used to own
Okay,
it.
so I should be able to find it.
Yeah, we actually went down and looked at the archives and everything.
Okay.
It's pretty cool, actually.
Okay.
And we got the whole history of it. It was really
Maybe I'll have to get a picture of it. I can put it on this channel.
You can actually look up Google Maps.
Google Maps? Okay, yeah.
Google Earth and type in 20th National. You can't miss it.
Okay.
It's on a hill and it's 3 stories.
Wow.
Yeah, you can't miss it.
Do they do tours there at all?
No,
Or nothing like that. Okay, it's still privately
when
owned.
we bought it,
Okay.
it was actually a boarding house.
Oh,
Because
okay.
it had 7 bedrooms.
Oh, wow.
Well, because you can't really call it an attic. We always called it the 3rd floor because it was walled off and roomed,
Sure.
just like another floor.
Sure.
And there was 4 bedrooms on the 2nd floor, and then 3 more in the 3rd bedroom.
In the third
That's
bedroom.
also where the servants' quarters were.
Sure.
And I swear to God, there's this room to nowhere, I called it. If the door was only this big and it went all the way to the eaves of the house, I would never. You couldn't pay me enough money to step in foot in that thing. It just creeped me out. But anyway, back to the thing.
Wonder why they had a door like that. Do you know?
Because the kids always wanted to scare themselves about my house long. We were in the back room, and I swear we all saw this floating orb. We all ran the hell out of it and scared the shit out of us.
Okay.
I chalked it up later to it was sunlight or this or that, but we all seen it and we were all scared, but we were all like 9. So you take it for what it is.
Okay.
Other than that, I've never seen anything else.
Never any other weird noises
Nope.
or any activity.
That's
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
But I did live at a house one time was right next to a cemetery.
Okay.
On 60th and Forest Home.
Sure.
And it was this goofy house right next to this old cemetery.
Yeah.
You know, the kind where there's only like 20 things and everything's built around it and you don't even know it's there.
Yeah.
That was built right next to it. And they used to tease me and say the house haunted all the time. And one time I was there alone and I was in the kitchen and I was looking towards the stairs to go upstairs. I seen a shadow go upstairs and the dog started barking, going nuts.
Sure.
And that creeped me out.
Okay. So you saw a shadow and the dog was going
and
nuts.
The dog went nuts.
So the
right,
dog saw it too.
Yeah.
And dogs usually have
so
that
those
sixth
are my
sense.
two haunted experiences
Those are two.
in my life.
I think they're awesome.
They're kind of awesome.
Well, thank you. Thank you
You're
for
welcome.
sharing your story with us here.
Well, thank you. Enjoy this beautiful day.
Yeah, no kidding. We finally got some decent weather here.
Yay,
we got all the
Milwaukee.
dogs out. Yeah.
Yay, Milwaukee.
Yay, Milwaukee. All right.
All right.
Goodbye,
Bye-bye.
Wisconsin dog.